For today's video, I'm doing my very highly asked for going out dramatic brow. Don't necessarily have to be for going out, but if you like your brow a little thicker, this is how I do it for myself. Sometimes they look different sizes each time, but it is what it is. They're supposed to be sisters, not twins. Mine are cousins. It's whatever. I go in and I start outlining my brow. I use the e.l.f. pomade. Have been using it for years. It's very inexpensive, so that's why I just go with it, because it works just as good as anything else would. Both my brows always tend to look differently because their tails are not in the same spots. I want to shave them, but then I'd cry if they were completely gone, so I do what I gotta do with my little bit of makeup. If you're wondering what brushes I use, I'm literally just using like brushes I coupon. Like this one that I'm using now is from CVS. It's a Joe brand with the spoolie on the one side and like the edged, angled tip brush, whatever you want to call it. And when I get to my concealer, all I'm using is a paintbrush that I got from the dollar store, I swear. Because any other brush I find in any beauty store is not the type of brush I need for under my brow. It just never works out. And this has been the better option, other than using a big gigantic brush, which is weird. So here, I'm just making sure that my brow is filled all the way in, not partly. My little tail on this brow is like no hair, so it does what it wants. And that's why sometimes I put like a gel on top, like a brow gel or something. But, you know, for the sake of this video, I don't need that. And I always get that little bit right underneath, so I'll clean that up with my hand rather than wait for the concealer, because it always bothers me. Now I'm getting ready to go on my concealer. I use different concealers depending on how I'm feeling and how much makeup I'm gonna put on my whole face. This is the Age Rewind concealer, the Maybelline one, and this is like a color that I could use on my regular face. It's like just a pinch lighter than my skin. So that's like my other like more natural alternative. Because I wasn't doing my whole face, I didn't want to put my super light concealer underneath, because then it looked like I'm finna do something. Right there is when my light decided to die on me. So I just finished cleaning up my concealer and kept it pushing. I made it a little bit brighter. So if you don't like the lighting, you need to talk to the crew. And that's it. See you next time.